Oh my goodness, have you seen the state of play in the Championship playoff races this season? It is absolutely bonkers. You've got 7 teams going for 2 places in the playoffs. The Coventry goalkeeper is banging in goals in the last minute of injury time. It is nuts. And today we're going to work out which 2 of those 7 teams are going through to the playoffs. Now, we're not going to talk about the automatic promotion places. Burnley, one of the founder members of the Football League, have absolutely smashed it this year. And massive respect to a good Lancashire team playing some great football under Vincent Kompany back in the Premier League after 1 season. It's going to be weird to see them there without Sean Dyche. And Sheffield United, they're going to join them in the Premier League. Massive respect for Sheffield United. Proper fans, proper club. And you get a great pint of ale at the Sheffield Tap. And we're not going to talk about Luton Town and Middlesbrough because they are guaranteed to be in the playoffs. Luton Town have got the lowest average home attendances in the division, but who cares? My mates Wayne and Steve are hatters in Formby. That is up near Southport. Don't ask me why, but they are. And I tell you what, Middlesbrough, when you think about them, you think of David Wheater and the Parmo. And if you don't know what a Parmo is, it's the Teesside Parmesan. If you know, you know. So Luton Town and Middlesbrough, well done for making the playoffs. We're just going to talk about the 7 teams separated by just 3 points. Now, 5 of those teams have got 3 games remaining. 2 of those teams have got 4 games remaining. Here we go. In 11th place at the moment with 62 points, it is Preston North End. Now, this is another founder member of the Football League way back in the day, and this is a proper Lancashire club. I was born and brought up just up the road in Lancaster, and in recent seasons, Preston North End are perennially, every single season, they seem to be mid-table in the Championship. Lost the last 2 games, and let's look at their remaining fixtures. They've got Blackburn Rovers at home, Preston against Blackburn, a proper Lancashire ding-dong-do. Then they've got Sheffield United away, which is very, very tough. And then they've got Sunderland at home. I'm sorry, there's only a couple of points there. You're going to get 64 points. You're not getting to the playoffs. Sorry, Preston. In 10th place, also on 62 points, it is Norwich City. Now, this is a team who tends to yo-yo between the Premier League and the Championship, but not this season. They haven't had any wins in the last 3 games. Now, the owner, Delia Smith, said, let's be having you, and the players were not listening. So let's look at their remaining games. Swansea City at home, not easy at the moment. West Brom away, certainly not easy. And Blackpool at home. I'm thinking 66 points, you're not going up, and next season, you're going to play Ipswich Town. Sorry. In 9th place, also with 62 points, it is Sunderland. And I have got absolutely massive respect for Sunderland Football Club because every single home game, they get about 39,000 fans. They are the best supported team in the league. And look back to last season, they were in Division 1. They were actually 5th in Division 1 and they had to come up through the playoffs. So they've got good experience of the playoff format. Now, they've got 9 points in the last 5 games, unbeaten in 5 games. That is the best form of the 7 teams that we're talking about. What about the remaining fixtures? West Brom away, tough one. Watford at home and Preston North End away. I think there's 4 points there. I'm sorry, Sunderland, you're going to miss out this season. In 8th place with 63 points, it's Coventry City. And that's amazing to say that because Coventry City fans are absolutely bouncing at the moment because they've been through turmoil in the recent years. They've been sharing other clubs' grounds. There's been turmoil in the boardroom. The fans have been protesting. At times, the football hasn't been very good, but they've bounced back. They've shown great spirit. Their remaining games, Reading at home, Birmingham at home, and Middlesbrough away. I think there's about 4 points there. And I'm sorry, Coventry, you're just going to miss out this season, but good luck next season. In 7th place with 63 points, it's West Bromwich Albion, but they have got 4 games remaining this season. They are also founder members of the Football League, and some people would call them sleeping giants. They've won the last 2 games, so the form is with them. And the last 4 games are Sunderland at home, that'll be a cracker, Sheffield United away, Norwich at home, Swansea away. Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling that's not an easy run-in, but I reckon there's 6 points there, and I reckon West Brom are going to the playoffs. In sixth place with 64 points and 4 games remaining, it's Blackburn Rovers of Lancashire, another founder member of the Football League. Now, Blackburn dropped 2 points very late against Coventry City on Wednesday night. The goalkeeper of Coventry got the equaliser deep into injury time, which is a bit of a shocker now. Blackburn Rovers have only got 3 points from the last 5 games, so form is against them. And when that goal went in, I got a text straight away from a mate who's a massive Burnley fan, and the text just said, "I haven't laughed so much in months." Massive rivalry between Blackburn Rovers and Burnley. Let's look at their remaining games. Preston North End away, a Lancashire derby. Burnley at home, I don't know what to say about that. Luton Town at home, difficult game. And Millwall away. That is the run-in from hell. I reckon there's 4 points there. And because of the difficulty of that run-in, and because Blackburn are not on form at the moment, I reckon they'll just miss out on the playoffs. In fifth place at the moment with 65 points, it is Millwall, and this is a club that I respect massively. It is a proper old-school East London football club, massive working-class support. A lot of people give them stick, but you won't get stick from me. Now, interestingly, one of my mates is one of the 8 directors of this club. So he sits in the boardroom and helps to manage what is a very well-run club. So I'd love to see Millwall get to the playoffs. Their remaining games, Wigan Athletic away, Blackpool away, and Blackburn Rovers at home. So that is 3 teams from Lancashire. I reckon there's 7 points for Millwall there. They're going to the playoffs. So in conclusion, West Bromwich Albion and Millwall will be joining Luton Town and Middlesbrough in the playoffs this year. And there's one thing that's certain, I'm sure to be wrong with at least one of those.